This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is what they'll be facing today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And two men up front in this setup. Christopher Nkunku plays alongside Rafael Leao. The wait is over, now we're in business. Rafael Leao. Oh, useful ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. That's a good-looking ball. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Youssouf Fofana. Nkunku has it. Nicely timed tackle. Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Diogo Dalot. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Given away by Rabiot. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Can he deliver? The save was a good one. Intelligent ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now, who can he play it to? Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Rafael Leao. Modric. Alexis Salamakers. They're doing a fine job of it. Now to level it! And that is defending of the highest order. Mbumo. Nkunku has it. Could be troublesome. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, surely! Unable to close down the shot. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And possibilities in the centre. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Still ahead by a goal and moving the... Can he score? Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Strahinja Pavlovic. The ball with Luka Modric. Nkunku. Could be threatening. Nkunku. Will it go in? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mbumo. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Modric. Rabiot just wasn't going to part with the ball. Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Determined not to give it away. Nice weight on the pass. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Diogo Dalot. Mbumo. Running room galore for United. To take the lead. Well, body in the way. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Salamakers. Modric. Fikayo Tomori. Rabiot. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, disappointing end to the move. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbumo. Cunha. Oh, surely! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Youssouf Fofana. Well read to win possession back. Diogo Dalot. Good looking move. Fofana. On the ball, Salamakers. Modric. Rabiot. And Salamakers has it. The ball with Luka Modric. And good vision there. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And he read it superbly. Modric. On the ball, Salamakers. Intelligent ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Fofana. Nkunku has it. Just the challenge that was required. Nkunku. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Neckar. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. Can we turn it into something? And possibilities inside the box. Oh, chance! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Now what can they do from here? And wonderful defending there. Mbeumo. More than decent this from United. Is it going to be? Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. Promising position, this. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And a very good challenge. And support available. Well, that's a clever ball. Can he get one back? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And in by Luka Modric. Well, another corner following on from the last one. They take it short. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. And tidily played. Played towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Tomori. The ball with Luka Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Nicely cut out. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nice looking move, this. Oh, what a save! Here it is now, a substitution. Corner kick played in. And forcing the error. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Füllkrug. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Rabiot. A nice ball over the top. Oh, fully stretched! And United will switch things around personnel-wise. A corner from Modric. It took a nick on the way through. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. So no advantage, instead of free kick. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And the counter-attack looks on. Threads it nicely. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, Rabiot. Loftus-Cheek. And a good interception. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Into the final 20 minutes. Lisandro Martinez. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Seemingly no one can stop him. And to play it goes, he was under a bit of pressure. Here's a change for Manchester United. Strahinja Pavlovic. The ball with Luka Modric. Füllkrug. Did well to win it back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Maguire. And he has options available. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Modric. Loftus-Cheek. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Showing a good reading of the game. Casemiro. It's with Martinez. And passing it through. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Intercepted effortlessly. Pressure is on. Loftus-Cheek. Now Rabiot. Füllkrug. Leading it through. And there the move ends for now. Mateus Cunha, ready to break perhaps. Just fizzled out completely. Loftus-Cheek. A very good tackle. Mazraoui. Now Casemiro. Noussair Mazraoui. And here's Cunha. Cunha. Here's Füllkrug. Through ball from Modric. Ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Bruno Fernandes could pose a threat on the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Rafael Leao. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.